All right, mates, welcome back. Crypto Leverage Trading Group, a little bit after 11 or so this morning, Eastern Standard Time. Getting ready to hop on out. I got a lunch appointment coming up. But I want to get a message last night on AAVE. What's going on with AAVE? What are we looking for? What are we looking at in terms of AAVE? Obviously, you know AAVE launched. If you've watched the previous videos, AAVE has launched AAVE Pro, which is a huge, huge development. You also have AAVE in the last month or so, 2 months or so, basically aligning with Polygon. That's Matic. You've got all this important developments. And then again today, another new development. If you guys follow this stuff, the number one provider of Bitcoin via ATMs, CoinFlip, is now making AAVE readily available on over 2,500 CoinFlip ATMs. Okay, so here we go. Another case of adoption and acceptance, right? Again, decentralized finance. That's the number one play in the crypto verse, mates. I cannot stress that enough. Okay. If you're following our free trading community Discord, you can see how I've looked at, in my opinion, not financial advice. You need to do your own due diligence. The areas of opportunity that I am looking at and I am concentrating on are number one, DeFi, things like AAVE, Yearn Finance, Compound, Maker, okay, unit. That's the number one area. The number two area is the what I consider to be the NFT gaming content provider, social media content provider space. Okay, that space is filled with all kinds of projects. Okay, from Theta Networks to the gaming side to all of the you name it. Okay, it is absolutely loaded. Chili's. Okay, Mana, Decentraland. It's loaded. Okay, so that's the number one and number two. All right, of what will be the movers driving this next cycle. Okay, independent of Bitcoin. Okay, and obviously the Ethereum. Most of those things in those two are geared on the Ethereum blockchain, like AAVE is. If you look at AAVE, AAVE is about $290 right now. Under $300 is still to me an undervalued bargain for AAVE. My personal opinion. You got some solid red. Solid is the one at 1 days. You got solid green here coming up on these 1 days. Lots of buyers. I want to say on the 1 hour, RSI fell below 20. Okay, that to me is bullish in terms of approaching an oversold relationship. It's off about 5% in the last 24 hours. Compound is off as well. Compound almost got, or actually surpassed $500, and now it's fallen all the way back down to 25. And this is what happens correlated, in terms of correlated trading with Ethereum. Ethereum is dropping off. Decentralized finance, the majors are very highly correlated. And that's how you want to play those trades, okay, in terms of where you want to enter. What's happening in Bitcoin is going to impact these. What's happening in Ethereum is going to impact these. These things like AAVE and the like are much, much cheaper than Ethereum in terms of capital exposure on your entry, okay? What I mean by that is if you want to play Ethereum and one Ethereum is $2,000, you got your capital exposure is $2,000, right? In terms of, that's what you want to get one or to move one, depending on what exchange you're on and what you're doing, okay? You want to play the movement off of one, okay? Obviously, then you do your leverage, all right? But AAVE and, Compound are much cheaper. And then you have Yearn Finance, which is 33,500 a day, which is a lot like Bitcoin, right? So the movements in the change in values and those ratios when you're leverage trading are highly beneficial to you the lower, obviously, the value of the underlying asset is. That is why so many people have been, trading those like Cardano at $1 to $1.50 on leverage, because any move, a 5-cent move, is a massive move. So with AAVE here, still we're moving higher. We're going to retest 300 coming up, surpass 300, and move into that next zone. It still has a ways to go to get back up, obviously, but AAVE is here to stay for sure.